10 things you should never do at the beach with a baby or toddler. Number 10, forgetting to regularly apply sunscreen and drink liquids. Set an alarm on your phone at intervals of every 2 hours to reapply sunscreen and every 30 minutes to remind yourself to take a drink yourself and also to give a drink to your baby or toddler. Number 9 is forgetting to freeze or chill certain baby items the night before your beach day, especially if your baby is teething. The night before your beach day, take your baby's food pouches, those little squeezy pouch packet thingies, and put a couple of them in the freezer. On the morning of your beach day, take them out, put them in your cooler, and by the time you get to the beach, they'll be nice and yummy and squishy and slushy and just perfect for your baby to eat. It'll help them cool off, and it'll also feel really good on their teething gums. You should also chill your sunscreen in the refrigerator the night before and then put it in your cooler on the day you go to the beach. That way, when you reapply sunscreen on your baby's skin at the beach, it'll be nice and cool and refreshing. Another great hack is to take a few washcloths, dampen them under the sink, put them in a little plastic baggie, and put those in the fridge the night before your beach day. On the morning of, put them in the cooler, and these will serve as a great way to cool down your baby or toddler in the hot sun at your beach day, and also just to wipe up any messes or spills. You can freeze water bottles as well, so these will act as ice packs in your cooler, and also you can drink them. Hi guys, my name's Brittany. I have an almost 2-year-old toddler son. We've been going to the beach with him since he was a couple weeks old. We live right near the beach, and so these tips are to help you out on your beach day so that you don't make these huge mistakes that make you end up regretting your decision to take your baby or your toddler to the beach. Mistake number 8 is buying a bathing suit for your baby that is not full coverage. Babies have really sensitive skin, and I don't even want to think about babies with a sunburn. It is too horrifying. Honestly, I don't know why any companies make bathing suits that are not full coverage, and by full coverage I mean covering the baby's arms and their legs completely. This video is not sponsored, but I really love a local Vancouver company called Honeysuckle Swim. They make full coverage suits for babies and toddlers. A lot of them are high visibility, really bright colors so that you can see your baby in the water at the beach or at the pool or whatever. So protect your baby's skin, get them a bathing suit that is full coverage, and a hat. Get them a really good sun hat that covers their ears and their neck. I've heard from a couple of other mom friends that getting their baby to wear a hat either in the winter or in the summertime, a sun hat, is a battle, especially with, toddlers that like a little bit more independence. Let me know in the comments down below if this has been an issue for you with your baby or toddler. Mistake number 7 is bringing your day-to-day diaper bag to the beach with you. Don't do this. Your diaper bag will end up full of sand and dirty and smelly from wet clothes. Just take your diapers, wipes, doggy poo bags that you're gonna need for the day. If you don't know why you would need doggy poo bags at the beach, make sure you check out my other video, my packing video on what to bring for your baby or your toddler on a beach day. I will try to remember to link that down below or up above. But take all of these diaper items from your diaper bag and just throw them into a tote bag or another backpack that you don't mind getting so dirty, and it'll just save you a headache later on that night. If this video is helping you out, please remember to like it down below. Mistake number 6 is forgetting to bring your own shade. You never know at the beach if there's going to be a shady place to put your baby, and it is so important to keep your baby out of the direct sunlight. So bring your own shade with you. I like to use a pop-up tent. We've used this since my son was very little. You can find them on Amazon, and I will link it down below. 5th mistake is forgetting to bring dry clothes for everyone, including you, mom. You want to make sure that you have a dry outfit to wear when you come out of the ocean, and also that your baby has a dry outfit to wear. I usually like to actually bring 2 dry outfits for Dory, including 2 pairs of socks, because forgetting a dry outfit for either of you means a really miserable ride or walk or bike home. Mistake number 4 is sitting your baby directly on the sand. The sand is really hot. It's been warmed up all day from the sun, so when you get to the beach, dig a hole. Dig a hole in the sand. The sand underneath the surface will be a lot cooler. Even better if you have space in your bag. Pack a shower curtain. So dig a little hole in the sand, put the shower curtain down, and then put like about an inch or 2 of water, and your baby will have a nice little cool makeshift pool to splash around in, away from the big waves of the ocean and away from the scalding hot surface of the top sand. Mistake number 3 is something that I actually haven't been able to take advantage of drive much because we don't drive to the beach. We always bike to the beach or walk to the beach because we live really close. But if you don't and you're driving to the beach, do not forget to leave cozy clothes and dry towels in your car. The sun will warm them up all day while you're at the beach, and you'll really appreciate having nice cozy towels to snuggle up in when you get to the car, or your baby or toddler will appreciate it. Sitting in wet clothes is kind of my nightmare. Mistake number 2, bringing a bunch of expensive beach toys to the beach with you. A baby or toddler doesn't care. Go to the dollar store, get a bucket, get a shovel, get a couple of scooper toys, and really that is all you need. Let your baby or toddler experience the beach itself and not the toys that you bring to it. So look for shells with them, let them play with the sand, swim in the water, look for sea creatures. Let the focus be on nature itself and not any expensive toys that you bring with them. Okay, so I'm going to tell you mistake number 1, but then I'm going to cheat by giving you some really important bonus tips as well that I forgot to include in this list when I originally started making this video. Mistake number 1 is harshly rubbing away sand from your baby's hands or feet. Instead, use talc-free baby powder or cornstarch. Rub this on their hands and feet and the sand will come off really easily without hurting their skin. Okay, and then a couple really important bonus tips here. Keep your day at the beach brief. You don't have to be there from 8 a.m. until sunset. In fact, you should do a half day or less with a baby because it's just a little bit overwhelming. It's a better idea to go early in the morning or later in the evening when the sun is not so powerful. Another cool tip, if your baby is crawling especially, is to make a sand-free area by bringing a fitted sheet with you. You can just flip this upside down, put things in 4 corners of the sheet to keep it upright, and then plop your baby in the middle and they have a nice sand-free area to explore. This is really great for babies who don't like the feeling of sand or don't like the feeling of grass. They can just have a nice comfortable area at the beach while you're hanging out. In my opinion, the worst thing you can do is forget something. So do yourself a huge favor and make a checklist of all of the things that you're gonna need on your beach day at least the day before, and put them all of the items in one corner of like your living room or a spare room or something so that you won't forget anything. Go through your checklist, put the things into your little mess of a pile. If you do this, you're not gonna forget any items and your beach day is gonna go off without a hitch. And finally, don't forget to take care of yourself. Make sure you are eating right, mom and dad, and that you are hydrating yourselves. It's really easy to forget to do these things when you're so busy at the beach with your baby or toddler. I hope these tips helped you out. Please remember to like it down below and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.